Are we alone in the universe? With more than 100 billion galaxies in the observable cosmos, and at least 500 billion planets in the Milky Way alone, don't you think we should have found something by now? Even if a tiny fraction of those worlds hosted intelligent life, there would still be tens of thousands of extraterrestrial civilizations out there. Yet, we've seen nothing. We keep wondering, what's taking them so long to come? But what if I told you that even the friendliest aliens could wipe out our entire civilization? For good? This is What If, and here's what would happen if aliens visited us tomorrow. We humans often imagine the universe through our own perspective. We expect aliens to show up at our doorstep, and even though we haven't yet traveled far beyond our own solar neighborhood, we assume they've had far more time for technological progress, enough to master interstellar travel. So picture it. They finally arrive, gleaming alien ships hovering silently above our cities. As far as we know, no government on Earth has a true first contact plan ready. There's no official alien welcome committee waiting with a handshake. Now, imagine the aliens are polite. They send a signal before crossing into our atmosphere. You wouldn't realize it immediately, not until several observatories around the world verify the signal. And then, the breaking news hits every screen. NASA confirms alien ship detected in the solar system. Governments and international agencies would scramble to work together, trying to assess whether this is a threat or an opportunity. They'd call in experts in linguistics, psychology, combat, and biology, all racing to understand what the aliens want. Teams of scientists would record every sound, every movement, analyzing even the smallest gestures to figure out, are they here in peace or are they here to conquer? Some might argue that religious leaders should be the ones to speak for humanity. But something tells me the aliens didn't take our language classes, so good luck to anyone trying to start that conversation. While the world's brightest minds struggled to decode the visitors' intentions, you'd probably be glued to your screen, wondering what they look like. According to some evolution experts, life throughout the universe might share similar biological building blocks, proteins, DNA, carbon-based chemistry. If that's true, alien evolution might resemble ours more than we think. They could have binocular vision, eyes near their brain for processing detail, 2 legs for movement, and hands with at least 3 fingers for tools. Still, if even creatures from our own planet can look this strange, imagine what might emerge from another world. Meanwhile, governments would be scrambling for a response, while the media would flood the airwaves with non-stop updates. You'd likely be told to stay indoors and wait for official instructions, but filtering real news from fake end of the world. Headlines would be tough. Try not to panic. Resist the urge to pack your bags and run for the hills. Behind the scenes, global leaders and scientists would share everything they learned from alien contact. From there, several outcomes are possible. Maybe there's no response at all. Silence. That could mean anything. Maybe the ship is unmanned. Or maybe they're just waiting for reinforcements. Another possibility, they respond peacefully. No weapons, no hostility. Just a strange attempt at communication. But even then, misunderstanding could be deadly. Tensions would rise fast. If these beings have the technology to reach Earth, they likely possess weapons far beyond our imagination. Civilians would panic. Governments might quietly prepare their nuclear arsenals, humanity's last line of defense. But would it even matter? For all we know, their technology could render our most powerful weapons useless. Or maybe, just maybe, they're vulnerable to something simple here on Earth. Imagine if their biology couldn't handle our atmosphere, or if water melted their skin. Suddenly, defending ourselves might not be so impossible after all. Of course, not all threats are intentional. If alien microbes or bacteria hitched a ride to Earth, they could spread quickly, and we'd have zero natural immunity. A simple microorganism from another world could be enough to wipe us out. If the aliens aren't friendly, though we probably wouldn't last long enough to offer peace. No matter what happens, one thing's clear: humanity isn't ready for a visit from another world. Maybe it's time we start preparing for first contact, or maybe we should make the first move and visit them before they visit us. But that's a story for another What If.